So the long-rumored Dungeons & Dragons CMF has finally been revealed by LEGO, and it looks incredible, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited to get into this, so let's just take a look. Starting up first with probably my favorite one of the CMF is the Dragonborn Paladin. This figure just looks fantastic. The gold dragon was just a perfect idea for me personally because that's a color I like, but I mean look at the beautifully printed armor and that new piece as well. This whole CMF just has a ton of brand new molds and it looks great. The print on the shield as well with the gold trim and the deep blue color in the middle with a white dragon, it looks fantastic. I love this figure a ton. I'm definitely going to be army building this guy. I'm probably going to try to get a couple of different dragon heads to spice it up, but I'm really excited for this figure. I think he looks great. Another one that I'm a big fan of is the tiefling character right next to him. I believe this one's a sorcerer or some kind of warlock maybe because of the magic that they've got behind the little baby dragon pet. I think this one looks great. The new hairpiece looks awesome. I love the purple printing on the torso and legs. This figure looks great. There's a ton of different uses you could find for this stuff. It's got printed arms. I mean, come on. Also, I'm pretty sure that Baby Dragon is a new mold, but I could be wrong. Now above the Dragonborn, there's this character that I'm not sure what they are exactly, but I think they look great. They've got a fur collar around their torso, a black rat with red eyes, a purple cape it looks like. This character looks great. I can already think of a ton of different uses for it, like making a custom king character for your LEGO world. You know what I mean. This figure looks great. And to the left, we've got what I believe is a dwarf character with a really nice looking dark red torso. I'm excited to get that one for some customs myself. And the elephant in the room, obviously. I mean, look at that brand new double-bladed axe mold. They really went all out with this CMF. There's so many new molds, new prints. It's great. We also got a recolor of that hairpiece, I believe for the first time in this color. And of course, that tan collar piece that I absolutely love. Now, a figure that I'm not too crazy about myself is the Mind Flayer on the top right. I like the new mold for the head, and the little brain guy is very cool, but it's just a little plain looking, but I feel like I might like it even more once I get it in hands. To the left of the Barbarian, we have a yellow-skinned elf, which is really nice for the people that like yellow skins. You'll be able to use that head and hair in any of your own customs. The printing on the torso and legs is a little hard to see, but it almost looks like it would work well for like a merchant custom. I don't know. This character looks great, but I really want to see some more images of it in HD. A figure that I think has a ton of great parts is the Bard character to the left of him. The new loot piece with the print on it looks really, really nice. It's so ornate and nicely detailed. His legs also look really nice with the dual printed red and dark brown. This is a great looking fig, and the blue torso could be used for so many different civilian customs. One that I was kind of skeptical about when I heard about this at first was the Druid CMF. I believe this is a Druid at least. The helmet piece is a little crazy looking, but I think it could make for some really cool customs. The printing on the torso and skirt looks really nice, and I could think of a ton of different options for that. And it also has a brand new cape on the back. It looks like it's got a split down the middle, but again, it's hard to see just from this one image. Now, one of the more interesting characters from this is the Druid character beneath this one. They've got a hood with some antlers coming out of it, a really cool looking natural staff, and that torso. I love this torso so much. I really can't wait to see some HD close-up pictures of this one specifically, because I think you could make a really nice custom Forestman in a more realistic style, if you know what I mean. I'm really excited for this one. I feel like that's all I'm saying, that I'm really excited, but I genuinely am. This CMF could not have been better. I'm also really glad to see that the new witch character has these legs. I really like the look of this print, and I feel like you could maybe use this for some custom Raven Knights, but it's hard to say from this one image. The Cauldron of Purple Flames is also a really nice inclusion, and this recolor of this helmet from, I believe, LEGO Video is really nice to see because this is a great mold. Actually, now that I think about it, this witch piece is probably from that Disney movie set that we got. I don't know. I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about on screen. Now, the only figure that I'm really just not a fan of in this CMF is this Necromancer, I guess, on the very bottom. I'm just not a fan of how it looks. It's decent, I think, and I think I'd like it more if all of the other figures in the CMF weren't as good as they are. This one just feels a little basic compared to the rest. I mean, especially next to the gold Dragonborn character, it just doesn't feel as good. Anyways, I'm really, really, really excited for this CMF to come out in September. I'm probably going to be buying a whole box of them because, I mean, I would not mind getting duplicates of any of these. And it'll be really fun to see what people do with all of these parts. There's just so many options for making a custom faction or custom knights in general. This set looks great. I'm super, super excited, and I think you all are going to be as well. Even if you're not into D&D, like I'm not a D&D guy myself, but these figures just look so good. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. Just a short little video. I wanted to make something about this because when I saw the image, I was just so excited to talk about it. So here we are. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.